Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is going to be your weekly general reading for the 1st through the 7th of July, 2019. I'm using the Animal Spirit Oracle. Beautiful, we have Sandpiper Spirit coming up here. Be playful. Leo just received that. I'm also using the Moonology because we do have a new moon in Cancer with an eclipse on the 2nd. So I want to take a look and see how that new moon energy may be affecting you during this eclipse as well. All right, you are good enough. Love it. And yes, you are Sagittarius. I'm using the Druidcraft Tarot for this week's messages. And I will be pulling several Power Thought cards at the end of your reading. Alright, Spirit, what does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. Thank you. All right, we are ready. So the first card we have, beautiful. And this wanted to make its way out. The situation of the week, Sagittarius, the Sun. Prince of Pentacles in your crossing energy. Beautiful. What's driving you this week is the Nine of Cups in your foundation. Recent past energy, the Hanged Man. Four of Wands, crowning you. The new circumstance is the Five of Swords. All right. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Princess of Cups. Spirit, I do want to go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords here for Sagittarius. This is in the new circumstance position. What is this Five of Swords energy, Spirit, for Sagittarius? All right, we have the Eight of Swords here. All right. Let's take a look at your major energies. All right, Sagittarius. You have the Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Allow that inner child to shine, all right? And Spirit is like really laying it on you for this. Self-confidence, believing in yourself is going to be key this week, okay? Be playful. Don't be so serious, all right? If you've been having the feeling of having a heavy heart or a heavy load, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, no matter what you're going through, challenge or obstacle, put a smile on your face and mean it within your heart. And I feel like that's going to allow for some type of breakthrough for you. Yes, you are good enough, Sagittarius. Know your worth. And I feel like this is coming up because there's a truth maybe that needs to be spoke about, some type of clarity or, you know, discovering the truth about something or someone. And there's a need here for you to maybe take a stand for yourself or for what you believe in, all right? Know your self-worth. Believe in yourself. You are good enough, Sagittarius. Princess of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. What this is telling me is that you're very sensitive. And I don't mean sensitive emotionally. I mean sensitive as you're very intuitive. All right? You understand that divine psychic flow of energy that is flowing through you. Some of you may be clairvoyant. You may be psychic. You naturally listen to the ebb and flow. You listen to your gut instinct before you make decisions. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius. I feel as long as you listen to your intuition, you believe in yourself this week, you know your worth, there's nothing that you're not going to be able to work through or manage. Situation of the week. I love it. This is the most positive card in the whole tarot, and this is your situation of the week, the Sun. I see this as the energy of Leo. The Sun is all about clarity, discovering the truth, maybe of a situation or a person. This is you having a lot of creativity and success in what it is that you do or that you're working towards. Beautiful. And it also represents being playful, allowing that inner child to shine. You have a lot to offer, Sagittarius. Prince of Pentacles coming in here as your crossing energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This can either be a positive or a challenge. I see this as a positive. This tells me that you're very hard working at what you do. You're very responsible. You're very realistic. You're persistent. You have a goal. You're working on your financial gain here. You may be going slow and steady. But you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. Out of all of the princes here, he's the slowest. But that's because he's not making any mistakes. He's listening to his intuition to guide him. And he's not missing anything. Alright? He's going to finish. And there could be something in this for you that allows for some type of financial gain that could be long-lasting for you. Now we have the Nine of Cups. This is in your foundation. This is what's driving you, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. This is the wish fulfillment card. This is emotional satisfaction, pleasure. And this is what's driving you. This is what you want. This is what you're moving towards. Going after a dream, making it a reality. We have the Hanged Man here coming up in your recent past energies. This is all about taking a step back, looking at a situation or a person, and maybe gaining a new perspective or insight before coming back to the table. It's pausing and reflecting. This also represents mystical and spiritual empowerment within yourself, stepping into that power. Now we have the Four of Wands crowning you. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is the time of celebration, friends and family getting together. For some of you, this is what you want. You want something built on a strong and firm foundation when it comes to maybe your home life. Maybe your wish is to build a home, own your own home. Maybe this is buying land. Maybe it has to do with a car. Maybe it's structure. Maybe it's happiness, peace, and joy. This is what you know. This is what you want. Now what's interesting is we have the Five of Swords as the new circumstance, and I clarified it with the Eight of Swords. The Five of Swords oftentimes represents arguments, disagreements. It can even represent a hollow victory, conflicting interests. I always say with this energy, be mindful of your own energy. If somebody, is wanting to argue with you, keep in mind, is that worthy of you losing your energy and vibrating on a lower level? I will say this, sometimes there's a need to call someone out on their BS, okay? So just be mindful, and you do what you have to do, what's best for you, Sagittarius. If there needs to be a truth spoke, all right? Truth needs to be put out there. You need to let people know who you are, not running over you. Let them know that you are good enough. Sagittarius is good enough. You know your worth, and you're not going to put up with it. That may need to be done. That could be what this discovery of some truth is, of clarity this week. Maybe you're putting an end to people's BS. Standing up for yourself. Now, I clarified it with the 8 of Swords. I feel like whatever this energy is for you, it's kept you in a, maybe isolating yourself. This could even represent a little bit of self-sabotage, vulnerability in a situation. It's left you feeling maybe restricted, isolated, and there's a need for you to take the blindfold off. So I definitely feel like you are going to take the blindfold off and you're going to handle this. I feel like you're going to tell people, hey, I know my worth. I'm more than good enough. You know, this could be about respect as well. I wish you the best of luck in this, Sagittarius. Don't let people beat you down or take advantage of you. Take a stand. Show them who you are. Know your worth. Let people know who you are and how special you are. There's a need not to be so serious. Be playful. You are good enough. Listen to your intuition, Sagittarius. You have clarity. Maybe discovering some truth. Maybe the light is being shown on a work situation, or maybe somebody that's gossiping. You're going to handle it. You're going to stand up for yourself. The Prince of Pentacles here. You work very hard. You're very responsible. I feel that this is something that's going to be long-lasting for you. This is a financial gain or reward for effort of some type. You're going after a dream, after a wish. Even, you know, this could represent emotional pleasure and satisfaction within you. Having that balance. There was a need to take a pause, to step back and look at a situation or a person from a different point of view, and you've done so, and now you've come back to the table. Could be this situation right here, how you're going to handle it. You want peace, joy, and hope and harmony in your life. That's what you know. That's what you're thinking about. Some of you may be having some small get-togethers this week or celebrations. This could have to do with buying a home, selling a home, maybe even land or a car. This is the week, you guys, to stand up for yourself. Maybe this has to do with family. This is the 4th of July week here in the States. Some of you may need to speak your truth. Let people know how you are good enough, Sagittarius. You will take that blindfold off. All right. I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Beautiful. I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Love it. All right, Sagittarius. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I wish you the best of luck. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.